For a long time now, Zambia has been exporting maize grain to neighboring countries due to limited processing capacity. However, the situation is about to change as more milling plants are being set up to increase the milling capacity. One such milling plant is Jumbo Milling of Undola on the Copperbelt province, which has set up a milling plant at a cost of $2 million United States dollars. Agriculture Minister commissioned the plant.
The Patriotic Front government shall do whatever it can to encourage more and better investment in the milling industry by Zambians and Africans. I'm always pleased to see that we're investing in value addition to agricultural commodities. One of the major challenges that Africa faces is that it is a producer and exporter of primary commodities.
The minister further called on the millers not only to concentrate on setting up their plants along the line of rail, but also in rural areas.
The challenge that we're facing is that the milling capacity is concentrated along the line of rail, leaving the rural areas without sufficient milling capacity. I am happy, Managing Director, that we have opened this milling plant in Ndola. But truth be told, I could have been celebrating even more had this milling plant been located away from the line of rail.
Jumbo Milling Plant Board Chairperson pledged to prioritize the local demand.
Our deliberate focus as we conduct our business is on attending to the needs of the local market in Ndola. This is our primary objective because my view is that one cannot think of feeding his neighbor's children while he's go hungry.
Value addition to maize grain will not only create more jobs, but also help to stabilize the kwacha against major currencies as the country will be exporting finished products. Clara Kawimbe, Zanis News, Ndola.
Districts in the Gwembe Valley have for a long time lagged behind in development, resulting from lack of necessary infrastructure to support development initiatives. However, the situation is likely to change as government has embarked on an ambitious development agenda in Sinazongwe district. To boost livestock production, government has constructed new deep tanks, and Livestock and Fisheries Deputy Minister Lawrence Evans, in a company of Sinazongwe Member of Parliament Ritual Siamunene, officially opened the Siangwinda deep tank.
Sinazongwe district has 65,288 cattle. This population of livestock is threatened by livestock disease such as foot and mouth disease, contagious bovine pleural pneumonia, blackleg, rabies, Newcastle disease in chicken, and tick-borne diseases, for example, East Coast fever. The construction of this deep tank is in line with the government's policy on livestock development. The government recognizes and values the importance of dipping and has therefore formulated a compulsory dipping policy for the control of ticks and tick-borne diseases.
Electrification of rural areas is another project that government is implementing in the district. Chimonselo and Sinanjora primary schools have benefited in this sector.
Actually, we are going to, the children are going to benefit a lot at this school. It's a pleasure. The government has done a good for us to do what? To access power like we have now received it today. I thank the government and the president and the MOP. He is quite very hardworking indeed.
Sinazongwe Member of Parliament Ritual Siamunene, who is also Defense Minister, is confident that government will deliver on its promises to bring development closer to the people.
Our program is to rectify all the schools. As you know, that there is a syllabus that has been introduced, that is computer studies, which requires electricity. So this electricity that we have put today, it will go a long way in helping the learners so that they also upgrade themselves or they come closer to those who are in town. Thank also the government under the able leadership of President Edgar Chagwarungu, who have worked so tirelessly to make sure that the rural areas also receive much needed development.
Provision of necessary infrastructure will surely improve the livelihood of the people in Sinazongwe district. Zanis reports in Sinazongwe district, Southern Province.
The rail transport was for many years regarded as one of the most reliable and cheapest mode of transporting goods in the country. Through Tanzania-Zambia Railways Authority, TAZARA, the transportation of people and huge tons of assorted goods from Kapirimponshi to Dar es Salaam in Tanzania on a regular basis was efficient in the past. However, TAZARA has in the recent years been faced with numerous operational challenges, making it difficult to perform according to people's expectations. This is why Transport and Communications Minister Kapembwa Simbao was recently in Northern Province to check on the operations of TAZARA both at Chozi in Imbala and Kasama main station. The minister also took time to address TAZARA employees on government progress in revamping the railway company.
So TAZARA is ours. We are the ones who must make sure that TAZARA performs. I decided to put up a case for TAZARA. And I went and presented this case to the Minister of Finance.
And TAZARA workers thanked government for improving their conditions of service.
For the first time in the history of TAZARA, you have made it possible for us to start getting our salaries on time. Right now, we are up to date in our salaries. We are just waiting for our March salary. We are grateful.
Retirees Association Zambian region say thanks PF government under the leadership of His Excellency the President in coming to our rescue of TAZARA retirees.
Once TAZARA operations are improved, the high traffic congestion on public roads will be reduced as the railway transport will be used to ferry goods within and outside the country. Reporting, I'm Agrippa Silumbwe, Northern Province.
Hearing impairment is one such disease that is rarely talked about in people's daily vocabulary. But according to the World Health Organization, WHO, there are more than 360 million people worldwide living with hearing loss, and the majority live in developing countries. Zambia is among the countries in the developing world with high statistics on people with memory loss. Over 900,000 Zambians suffer from hearing impairment. First Lady Esther Lungu is concerned about the problem. She joined hands with Stake Hearing Foundation in Livingstone, Southern Province, to bring the gift of hearing to those who continue to miss out on the beauty of hearing.
As for me, I will collaborate with persons with disabilities on the creation of an inclusive society and ensure the rights of persons with disabilities are realized in all aspects, from the local and national to regional and global levels.
Built on Austin's vision so the world may hear, the Stake Foundation feeds more than 100,000 hearing aids annually to children and adults through global hearing missions.
We all have challenges in life. Everyone has abilities, and some people have more. If you have a little less hearing ability, we need to fix that and bring it up.
Elina Mulinda, 39, is one of the many Livingstone residents that received hearing aids from the First Lady.
Today I'm very happy that I can hear again.
On this day, through the hearing aids, people recovered their hearing and were thrilled to listen to what they had been missing out. Reporting in Livingstone, Southern Province, I'm Pethias Mutale.
Their message is clear. These pupils at Milando Primary School in Mungwi are calling on their parents to stop marrying them off at a tender age. Early marriages have continued to impact negatively on society as they rob girls, especially in rural areas, of a bright future. The rate of school dropouts as a result of child marriages in Mungwi has risen significantly, prompting serious attention from relevant authorities.
The high dropout rates. Ukuleka bwangu amasukulu kanshitira tule baleta mu grade 1 2 3 4 dijabaya bale kule fisungu ngatwamba kupendamo bana mayo ni shibaya baleya panshi.
Malole Member of Parliament Christopher Yaluma has decided to take a proactive stance by engaging parents and guardians in dialogue in order to stop cases of early marriages in the constituency. And Mr. Yaluma, who is also Mines Minister, reaffirmed government's commitment of increasing access to educational facilities by children coming from rural areas.
Kanyanta Memorial Girls High Secondary School, which is a boarding school, came out from the pleas from the parents in the constituency. And we must make use of that. And from that time, PF has still opened up in the constituency a lot of day secondary schools.
The fight against child marriages is a challenging task which requires the involvement of all well-meaning citizens to effectively eradicate the vice in society. Nkweto Mumba reporting for Zanis in Mungwi District.